Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how I tie on my leader to my fly line. This is just a piece of rope for demonstration. This is a colored piece of line that is my tippet. My leader, not my tippet, my leader. Take a toothpick or a skewer or a branch off a tree, something you can wrap this line around here. Put them together. Then you're going to take your leader and you give yourself about 5 or 6 inches and you're going to pinch it on the line with your thumb and finger. You take the tag in and start making very tight wraps, keeping tension on it constantly, alternating fingers here. Keep them tight as you can because it just makes the process easier. You give this about 8 or 9 wraps. The more you put on there, the more it feels snug for me. We're going to get all these wraps together, and especially this top one. The top one likes to move around. Keep it right on the side and your thumb and index finger on it, and constant pressure on your tag end. If you let go of your tag end, you're going to have to start over. So you're going to switch hands here, holding the entire thing, and grab the end of your tag end and fish that over top of your main leader line, down between the two of these. Having a skewer or a branch or a toothpick, something to put beside it, helps this process tremendously. Get it through there and pull it tight slowly and make sure everything's lining up the way you want it. And just get that thing tight. Remove your stick or whatever you've got to do this with out while keeping tension on it constantly, because this will unravel and you just have to start over. Start pulling on both ends gently and watch and make sure that these things are lining up right next to each other, not overlapping, and really snug. Just keep adding tension. Get these things to line up. Get all those little wraps right tight in order. You want to do that because if you don't, it won't be as secure to your line and it may come off. There it is. Very, very tight connection. No loop-to-loops. Just do it like this. It makes the whole process easier. Come back, cut your tag ends. You can cut them pretty close because if you got that thing really tight, it's not going anywhere until you cut it off. Pull your leader line back with your main fly line and then trim your fly line up right up to the butt of it. Leave about 1/8 of an inch, just a little bit. You don't want it to make splashes if you're doing dry flies on top of the water. And what you're left with is a very straight connection. It shouldn't have any different tension on this side than it does this side. When you push on them, they will loop and they will not fold. It's exactly what you want on your fly line, especially if you're fishing for trout.